forget it exists. Which is quite possible, isn't it? More damage boost. I'm going to spam that shit, and I will start doing that in my subsequent playthroughs more. Use the freaking potions. Preemptively, I should say. Not the other way around. I get fucked, then I use the potions. No, let's try to use them before I need them. Now. Bunch of assholes. All right. Up we go. Anything to loot? Yes.
I'm mortal.
Yeah, who knows if a warrior would be more fun. I would say it is more common. I always play as mage. Mage. Why? Well, I don't know. Particular reason. Just think, yeah, Siths are mages, that's all I think. That's the reason, if there is one logical reason. It should be quite close to that one. Okay, this is Modus Store. Is this all Modus Store? It turns out it is. Okay. Maybe it's quest related. We should not enter anything just yet. Might very well be quest related, and I hate to retrace my steps. Especially in this freaking game. Aha. Let's go. Dashling. He can die now for all I care. No longer gives me quests. He can die. Fucking Alpha. Motherfuckers. Okay, let's enter this place. Should I not? Yeah, let's not enter it. It seems to elaborate to it just. Thank you very much. Motherfuckers. survived. Good for him. Let's go this way. Okay, is this a landmark? Apparently not. So here we enter. Okay. Yeah. Can do very little about these now. Let's swing left. Why not? Lovely little places. I hope not going to fight the spiders. They're quite annoying. Well, the Banshins then. It's a little premature, wasn't it? I really need more mana. If there is something I need now, it's more mana. Cave Margin. More damage boost. And onwards. A quest, what do you know?
What do you want?
Apparently to save you.
I am surprised to see a mortal so far south, especially after what your kind has done. Before, there was balance. The great cycle cradled us all. Now there is only death and despair. Darth was right about you. Your mortality is contagious.
You know what, Faye? You're going to die. Die. Okay, tell me about the great cycle.
There has never been such a certainty, such blind faith in the gifts of this world. But whether by Gadflow's hand or your kin's clumsier ones, we are all in danger. Now we Fae perish as you do, never to return. Voices lost in the smoke of Gadflow's god. There is no winter and summer any longer, only the autumn of falling leaves.
Great, that's the best news I have heard in a long time. Tell me about the pass.
A dark and bleak land to the north.
Okay. Tell me about the House of Seasons.
It was one of the 3 summer houses tending to Fae memorials to prepare them for their renewal on this land. I don't know what has become of it now.
What do you know about Godflew?
It sickens me to think of all the destruction and malice he has brought to our people. Someday, he will be overcome. Perhaps, I suppose it is possible, by a mere child of dust such as you.
I will kill her. I will kill her in a moment. Tell me about you.
I am from the clan of Ashmore. After our home was destroyed, I went looking for survivors. These few remaining Fae I found in hiding. but I cannot guide them out of danger without aid.
Okay. Tell me about Darth.
He was the wisest of us, the sage of Twilight Pass. His first lifetimes were spent as a House of Seasons guide, learning to trust the flow of the Great Cycle, to listen. But I have not glimpsed Barth since the attack, and I fear for his safety. If you journey to Aventide, find him, for me.
No, I won't do that, but tell me about Twilight Pass.
Tuatha controlled the whole area. It saddens me to think how many of our land's treasures they have taken by now.
What's the Eventide?
At one time, the clan of Aventide thrived, until the Tuatha marched through the pass, slaughtering its people and razing its places.
Why are summer fae on this side of the river, or the whatever that's called? How can I help?
Hoping to assuage your mortal guilt? Of this I care not. But you have come at a fortuitous time. The Alfar armies bar any crossing their lines, stranding us here to die. But there is another route. The caverns lead north, taking us right under the Alfar without them even knowing. But the way is very dangerous. Our people will not wait much longer, and some have already gone on their own. I must help these remaining to escape, even if I die to make it so.
You know what? What is there to fear?
The caverns of Twilight Pass were long ago seized by the Mergen. Their queens block the passages, spawning more of the beasts to hunt us down if we venture too close. It is a blessing that we've evaded them this long.
Fuck you and your people.
Your people have certainly made that position clear in the past. Why should the present be any different?
Yeah.
Go back to your own.
Tell you what will be different. What the fuck? Cannot kill them.
I'm busy.
Okay, I'll help them. Maybe that way I can kill them. Now fuck the fairies. Let them die of starvation. Especially those fairies. At least the House of Pride is trying to help or through God flu. These people just want to escape. The cowards they are. Okay. So not... Yeah, it was not what I wanted. Let's return. Return! Okay. So we go straight forward. So the Alpha army must be stationed near... Who are they trying to kill? Ah, him? Who gives a shit out of him? The Alpha army must be stationed on that valley. $5,000 enemies. Motherfuckers. Leave me alone. Alone. Okay. I saw one of those. Motherfucker. Okay, I'll do that later. What a piece of shit.
The mountain god awaits.
Okay. I just need a landmark in order to be able to stop. I'm sure I saw one of those lore stones behind me. I don't think I touched it.
A gloried stranger in our land, bringing death with the fate's own hand, filling the graves with corpses new, that feed the vultures, mortals too. Yes, they'll eat the flesh of the dead, and tear the limbs off, and the head. They only need the slightest lie to give them reason as to why their minds should be free from all guilt. And that is how your morals wilt. Continue, stranger, in our home, where demons tread and evils roam. For you are now a part of woe, blight, dusk, living folk.
We must hurry. There is much to do. Gask and his forces are preparing to march. They know about the caves and will not cease until every last one of us has been slain. And there are the survivors of Eventide to consider. I have not heard a whisper from across the pass. And Esha, she plots a fool's errand. We must stop her. Much to do.
Okay, tell me what about the survivors of Eventide.
They did not sense the changing of the tide as I did. They had no warning. The first of Gask's soldiers occupied the pass, severing Ashmore from Eventide, ending all communication between us. We of Ashmore retreated into these caverns and know not of what fate befell Eventide since. There are many good folk there, Darth, Nell, and even Ordo.
I don't give a shit, all you fairies. You need to die. All of you. Tell me about Gask.
An agent of Gadflow and head witch knight of Cadsamir, one whose acts define him. Little is known of him, but this is not important. His actions here are a grim enough tale.
Tell me about Esha's foolhardy errand.
She was once of the House of Vengeance, and has always served as the guardian of Ashmore. But she is only one warrior against Gask's legions. Esha fears an attack, and wishes to lead survivors to safety through the caverns. Perhaps you can talk her out of it. She readies her people below.
Okay. What about Barris?
Last I heard, he was working to understand the beasts known as Murgan. But I have not seen him in so long, and could not tell you what became of him.
Come down! Come down!
Forgive me. Ever since Tuatha came, omens of our destruction besiege me. My every notion is of escape and salvation.
So, what happened?
When he refused to worship Gadflow's god of smoke and ash, he thought first to kill us, but then chose a far grimmer fate. He made us his example. He sent Gask. First, Gask's priests destroyed the clans. Then he burned the bodies of the fallen and breathed in their essence, mocking the dead and the great cycle itself. One day, that is all Gask needed to unravel many seasons of the telling, to make the earth shudder and the sky weep. Now he sits above us, watching.
I don't give a shit, but how did Godflow break the cycle?
Ashmore and Eventide stand astride the pass, the corridor leading from Bale to the wider world. When we refused to stand aside for him, he ripped his way through.
Brute force, it seems. Fuck you.
Someone must help us. If not you, then who?
Help yourself.
Don't go.
Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, long live the Empire.